Yesterday, Team Meat threw a celebratory 10th anniversary stream in honor of the original Xbox Live Arcade release of Super Meat Boy. Some of the stuff said and shown off in the stream might have already been explicitly confirmed or denied in the questions section of the official Discord server, but I figured there was a benefit to putting some of the bigger facts together in one video. On the stream, they showed off 4 different worlds for the upcoming sequel Super Meat Boy Forever, among other things such as the developer level editor that may or may not be turned into a full-on user-friendly editor post-release, which is actually the first fact on this list. Number 1. Level editor uncertainty. Indie developers already have a more transparent air about them when it comes to development in comparison to AAA devs, but I'd argue that Tommy in particular might be the most transparent I've seen.
I'll give you a slightest little tiny bit. That's all you get.
Throughout the live video, he'd openly discuss areas he'd like to make adjustments to and features he might not include because of the team's mood at the time, one of which was the level editor. They've gone on record saying that it's more user-friendly at the very least than the glorified developer kit in the first game, but other posts hint that it's a strenuous thing to implement and that it might not make its way into the full game, though we got glimpses of the developer version at the very end of the anniversary stream. Level editor or not, there's more than enough developer-made levels considering you can New Game Plus multiple times, which brings me to number 2, New Game Plus and how it works. Don't let the automated level structure systems of Meat Boy Forever fool you. They are all meticulously handcrafted levels. Tommy refers to them as chunks, i.e. little level snippets that are randomly arranged on each stage seamlessly from a pool of possible chunks. New Game Plus expands the pool, allowing you to see new structures and snippets that you don't see on a single playthrough. Tommy wagers you can do this at least 8 times with Meat Boy or Bandage Girl before seeing duplicates, and hopefully you enjoy playing as them because of number 3, movesets. In the first Super Meat Boy game, characters you unlocked for the most part had a different moveset. Forever takes a different approach. Tommy hinted that one of the characters in particular might have something different going on, but for the most part it seems characters will be confined to the same attacks and jumps. Number 4. No special guests. Unlike the first game, all of Forever's characters will be from the elaborate Meat Boy mythos, which eclipses the MCU easily. This is interesting because the character select screen implies at least 15 unlocks, and I can't even name that many Meat Boy characters, so it'll be fun to see what those are. Tommy said that earlier in development he'd planned on putting guests in and even got permission for some of them, but ultimately decided that all he was doing was mirroring the first game. I personally love special guest characters, so it's a bit disappointing for me, but I'm also excited to see what new characters they might have come up with. They did reveal one though, which was number 5, Prototype Boy. Prototype Boy is a spitting image of the Meat Boy in the original screenshots from the 2014 version of the game, back when it was not planned to become the full-scale sequel it was today. It's nice to see the homage to the game's roots in this manner. It reminds me of the 8-bit boy you unlock in the first game. While the movesets between characters have been confirmed to be largely the same, I've reached out to Tommy on his Discord to see if his smaller size confirms a smaller hitbox as well. If he decides to respond, I'll go ahead and leave an update in the top comment. Go ahead and tell me if there's any other obscure facts about Meat Boy's auto-run sequel that I might have missed. I have another video in the works at the moment regarding Meat Boy's 10th anniversary that should be out soon. Go ahead and sub to the channel if you'd like to know when that's out and about. Have a nice night, and thank you for watching.